What's popular T Subs and T Squads? So yeah, I'm about to jump on right down into this because this episode was well. I ain't gonna necessarily say this episode was tied, but damn sure wasn't interesting. Not for real, for real. But Belle Collective season 3, episode 7. Let there be peace. Um, the episode continues with Sanjay getting Sophia slash Shantae or whatever she wants to be called all the way together. Listen, like I say, I don't think we're ever going to know the real actual factuals about what happened between them. I feel as though everybody is going to like add in things that make them look better in the situation. Everybody, including Selena, being fair, but for the most part, I'm inclined to believe Selena. I don't believe that Selena was ever just out here being reckless and wild to forget that she had churn and so Gucci had to do this and that and the third. I'm gonna be real with y'all, and I like JJ, but I feel like JJ got a whole hand in why these two women don't see it for each other. No shade to JJ, but JJ's looks is just not there. All right, so I would love to know what JJ does with these women. It got to be the money because according to Sophia, he got a lot of money. So maybe that's what it is. But and I like JJ, I really do. But it's just whatever. Sanjay not here for none of Sophia slash Shantae's excuses, and I'm down for it. There's no excuse. And at the end of the day, you are not a victim. I know a lot of them around there trying to paint you out to be Miss Victim, but no, you're not. You're not a victim, and you played a huge hand. And why you got snatched up down to Latrice's event, and it had not a goddamn thing to do with Latrice, but every damn thing to do with your mouth. Moving on. Tamber working down to the radio station. No save to Tamber, but I just really didn't care. She was talking to Quasi, Casey, whatever the hell his name want to be, child. She was talking to him about them doing a podcast, and then Greedy came up, and then her whole embryos thing and what she planned on doing with her embryos. I'm so sick and tired of having conversations about women and their damn eggs. I don't know what in the entire holy hell to do, child. Girl, Canberra, I will say this time waiting for nobody, and you already 40. So it's like, what are you going to do? If you're not going to use them, sell them to somebody, child. Move them on. Uh, Marie going to see her therapist to talk about her childhood. Shit, we done heard already in season 1. Moving on. Latrice meeting up with Sophia to catch up with help for her PCOS. Shout out to her for that, and shout out to Sophia slash Shantae for helping her out with that. Well, as much help as she can give. Sophia still feels like Latrice is responsible, and she bought Selena there to be messy and to pounce on her. And again, I say to that, absolutely not. Take responsibility, Sophia. All right, because and I'm just gonna say it: who feel away, feel away. There's nobody with a brain who truly, honestly believes you're a victim in this, and that Latrice will ruin her wig launch just so that she could get Sophia. I mean, just so she could get Selena to pounce on you. That makes no sense to me. And what y'all are going through ain't even that damn deep for her to want to sit over here and try to get somebody to get at you. That don't make no sense. Y'all not going through nothing that deep, sis. Why would she have to take it to that point? Stop it. Moving on. Marie goes to see Akeisha to catch up. Akeisha needs sex bad. No, Akeisha, what you need is a storyline. Because we 7 episodes in, sis, and we really ain't been seeing you like that. All right? You don't need no more dick. You need a damn storyline because you're starting to bore us. Moving on. I already talked about that. Marie tells Akeisha about meeting up with Tambra's ex, and he's dropping tea. Basically, from what the ex was saying that he and Tambra was together, and then when Tambra got asked to be on the show because of his profession, his job or whatever, he didn't want to be on the show. And then according to him, she just stopped talking to him. And then when season 1 came out, he just saw her with Greedy. One, I don't believe that. Okay. And as much as I feel as though Tambra got a lot of shit backwards, I just don't believe that. I don't believe that. Two, what I also don't believe, Marie, is how you gonna sit over here in season 3 to do the same shit that you swole up and down Latrice did to you season 1 to season 2. And that's try to ruin you and go behind people back and try to get other people to ruin you. Like you went down this whole tirade of how you felt like Latrice did that to you. For you to turn around and do the same damn thing to Tambra. And my whole thing is, what does that information do to you? And how does her relationship give you a storyline? Help it make sense, Margaret, but I bet you can't. Moving on. Um, like I said, if I was Tambra, I wouldn't fuck with neither one of y'all hoes again. Actually, if I was Tambra, I would beat the living snot out of all of y'all. That's what I would do. But well, not even all of y'all, because it was only you and Letitia that was stupid enough to go and sit down and meet up with that damn man. And Letitia, with this shit that you got going on with Glenn, you the last person that need to be running around here playing around in everybody else's marriage, ex relationships, or what have you. Moving on. Um, Latrice meeting up with Letitia, I did not give a shit because this whole thing was nothing about talking about what happened down to Latrice's wig event. I ain't care about that. The only thing that came up out of that was her inviting her, like she did all of the other ladies, to this damn peace treaty that we finna get to now. So Letitia invites the ladies down to the break it room, to champagne, Shan Pipple, and plastic and plastic champagne flutes. Plastic girl. The child is probably all the money that Letitia had. Quiet as kept, Letitia probably spent all her money for the damn venue, to Shan Pipple, and them damn muffins. Okay, and she went to the Black Family Dollar to go and get them plastic ass champagne flutes. But I get it though, Letitia. You gotta get it how you live. Listen. Again, Marie, you messy as hell. I don't know what you was trying to accomplish by sitting down with Tambra's ex. I like, again, her lying about her relationship is not a fucking story for you. And it damn sure don't make you interesting. Like, I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck did that accomplish. Like, what are we supposed to do with this information with a nigga that she not with no more? I mean, if it's because of how the viewers was delving and delving and talking about her and Greedy's relationship, well, the fact that they really ain't got one now, I mean, does that even matter no more? Like, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Like anything to have a storyline, just tell your story. Like I said, Tambra, if it was me, I would have took that damn table and Dawn floated the hell out of Marie and Letitia with it. For sitting, especially Letitia, for sitting over here playing all up in your face, giving you all type of hugs and yeah. And she was setting up right along with this bitch, talking to this damn man that you got a damn restraining order for. And they're more willing to believe him than you, a woman. And they both damn women dealing with fuck niggas, but want people to feel sorry for them. I guess. Anyway, that's really all I got. I can't stretch this out no more. This was a filler episode. It won't much to it, but I gave y'all what I had. Y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about tonight. Next week's episode look like it's gonna be a lot better. So we hope. So that's it. That's all I got, and I'll see y'all then. Bye.